just wanted to leave this message here. I am on day 8 of my 90-day self-commitment, and I just wanted to ask you, have you done everything that you can do to see success and change in your life? Now, for 90 days, I committed to change regarding my health and one other area. And so this morning, before I start out on my walk, I wanted to ask you, have you done everything that you could do to see success and change in your life? When we think about change, sometimes we think if we just do a little bit more of what we've already been doing, then we'll see the change that we want. And that's not necessarily the case. And for everybody, it's different. But for me, it was to do something that I don't normally do and take away some things that I would normally use as a way of comfort, as a way of dealing with other emotions. And I have to say that when I see change on the scale, when I feel better in my energy and stay committed to what I say, to me, that's success. So what are you doing today to see the change in your life that you desire to see? You know, we can easily look across the room and see someone else succeeding in an area where we say we want to succeed and we want to see change, and we see that they have everything together. But that's not normally the case. The first issue is that we're looking across the room, seeing what someone else is doing instead of focusing on what we are doing and what we can do to see that change in our lives. You see, I wrote this book called Compare Me Not, because I always say if there was a degree, a PhD in comparing yourself, I would be the first in line. So who are you comparing yourself to? Are you comparing yourself to who you were yesterday, who you were years ago? Are you comparing yourself to the person across the room that you believe has it all together, but if you just talk to them for a little bit, you'll find out they have their own limitations, they have their own insecurities, they have their own perceived failures. But today I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself. And am I doing everything that I can do to see success and change in my life? And girl, if the answer is no, I need for you to get to work. I need for you to recommit to you, You see, comparison has hindered me in many ways, not just in my everyday life, but it hindered me in business. So when I would write my books, or I would start going live on social media, or I would start marketing my business, my eye would lean over to the person across the room, the person who's was on my timeline doing what I do or something similar, or just being themselves. And I would find that I had stopped. I had pulled back from my business. I had pulled back from telling people about what I do, from marketing my books, or whatever the case may be. And it took me a long, long time to understand that I was comparing myself. And when I compared myself, I dimmed my own light. So that didn't give me the success and the change that I desire and that I know I deserve. Now, I don't want you to be like that. I would try and show up like I saw other people in business show up. And when I got ready to work out, I wouldn't show up like this, but this is me. This is who I am. This is a part of my life. This is a part of my story. So why not show up as I am? And today, as I am, is getting ready to go and walk and stay committed to my self 90-day plan. So I ask you one more time. Are you doing everything that you can do to see success and see change in your life, whatever that may be in whatever area that is for you, so that you can show up as your authentic self in your own life and be the success that you desire to be and that you want to be, just being you? I hope that this message inspires you to take a strong look at yourself, not in condemnation, not in beating yourself up, but in honesty, so that you can be your authentic self, that you can be your better self, walking on your path, doing what you want to do and what you desire to do and what you've been called to do the best way that you can. Today's a new day, and there's never a better time to recommit to you. Do all that you can do, all that you can do, giving yourself 100%. Because I believe that if we don't give ourselves 100%, then we're walking in mediocrity. So ask yourself that question. Leave me a comment below this video. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know what you are going to recommit to for 90 days. And, do a self-check every 30 days to see where you are, how you need to adjust. Do you need to make more changes? Do you need to take away some more things? The temptation will be there. But if you want to see the success that you say you do, you'll resist those temptations. You'll put things in place to help you resist those temptations. It could be financially, physically, dealing with your health. It could be in your business, to recommit to do something for 90 days. It could be just being good to yourself, building yourself up for 90 days, whatever it is, whatever you think you need right now to see success and see change for you. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.